What is up, everyone, and welcome to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video. In today's video, I've been watching a lot of Attack on Titan Season 4 lately, and I decided to give a shot at making a Levi me, and this also gives me the excuse to talk about and play more with me Swordfighter, who I think is one of the most underrated characters in Smash Ultimate currently. Before we start the video, make sure to subscribe down below. We are really close to 300 subscribers, and once we hit that goal, I have a special video coming out just for that. But with that all out of the way, let's get started. So you can see my Levi me. It isn't the best because Nintendo's option choices for character design aren't that great. It would be great if they added some more options, but I gave him the standard outfit, obviously the color green for the Wings of Freedom, and for his moveset, I tried to give him moves that he would use in Attack on Titan. So for the neutral special, Gale Strike is obviously the best one for me Swordfighter. Shuriken Light is probably the worst or second best one, and Blurring Blade is more similar to using a lot of slashes. Obviously, Airborne Assault is perfect for Levi because it is his signature Beyblade move, as I call it. Hero Spin is just a normal spin type move, and then Power Thrust is probably my favorite out of these three, even though Reversal Slash is also very good. Power Thrust is a high speed strike where you jump forward in the air, and that's kind of what I thought he would use the most. I gave him this type voice, which I think matches up pretty well with his Japanese voice actor, but we're going to go on to Elite Smash and test him out and see just how good this Mii Swordfighter can be. So up first, we are up against a Min named Seth Curry. Min is probably going to be really hard to deal with online, but I think a perfect move to deal with Min's range is side B, because if we can get across stage untouched, we can also get really close. Ooh, I keep forgetting that I don't have Gale Strike. I usually play Mii Swordfighter with Gale Strike on because it is one of his best projectiles, or Chakram at least. But you can actually see that if you use down B in the air, it does a kind of diagonal slice instead of the normal forward strike like that, which doesn't have as much versatility, especially when playing against a Min. Hero Spin isn't the greatest for recovery because it doesn't go that far, but it has ridiculous kill power. Ooh, that was a very bad air dodge. But as you can see, yeah, this is not going great for me so far. It really does, Mii Swordfighter really does struggle without a projectile, especially when somebody is playing a character like Min, who is very frustrating to deal with online. And yeah, just like that, if he had caught one of my jumps, I would have probably been dead because Mii Swordfighter does not have a great recovery. I'm trying to get in, but it really is hard, especially online. This would probably be doable offline, but the neutral B, like I said, not having Gale Strike is really bad for Mii Swordfighter because his neutral B that I'm currently using, this Scabbard Strike I think it's called, it doesn't really do much, especially because it does not have super armor, unlike Mii Brawler's neutral B that has super armor. Like this right here, I can reverse it, but it has no super armor at all. There's almost no guarantee of it hitting. And his neutral and his side B, as much as it seems like such a cool move that can get across stage really easily and has good recovery potential, especially sideways, it doesn't actually have, it's too slow to actually be too usable of a move just because of how slow it is. So even if, especially against a competent player like this Minion seems to be, see, look at that, I can reverse it really quickly and get him with a surprise attack. That move would be decently useful if only I did have super armor on that move. That's why Mii Swordfighter, this moveset, obviously, like I said before, that this is not the best Mii Swordfighter moveset by any means. I just tried to make the Mii Swordfighter moveset that would go best with Levi. But yeah, as you can see, we're just getting in. Not really much you can do about it with this character, or with many characters online. But this is kind of what the online meta is currently. Gonna try to land some more of those side Bs. I maybe should try using down B because I think it is a bit quicker. Another thing I haven't really talked about is his up air. His up air is actually really good because if you can get a down throw, not many throws in this match, but down throw combos into up air, and if you can juggle, you can get some stuff like that. I should have used up B out of shield more, but I haven't. I just kind of forgot about it as an option. If you ever need to get across fifth stage really quickly, you can use that move. It isn't as fast, and it is laggy at the end, which is why I haven't been using it as much. You can see that he's trying to megawatt me. I'm gonna try to catch him jumping. Ooh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah. So like I said, this moveset isn't great, but I think I am getting a little more used to it. So let's try to go again against this Min Min. So it's round 2 against Seth Curry. We're going to try to adapt a little more. I'm going to try to use forward air a lot more because using it as a poking tool is actually pretty good, especially against Min Min's range. Down air into up smash, into up air stuff, sorry, is going to be really crucial. I think I've used Nair too much because as much as it does seem like a very good move to use, it is a lot of lag and it doesn't always hit. It doesn't have like a super great hitbox. So I'm going to try to use it a lot less than I have been. You can see that the Min Min is going for a lot of tilt attacks, especially on this stage. I'm going to try to read the air dodge from now on because it looks like he is going to be doing that a lot. And yeah, this is the really bad spot for me sword fighting because I'm going to try to catch a jump here maybe with uppy. I predicted a jump there, trying to catch him with the uppy, because if you do catch somebody with the uppy, it is probably going to kill them. That was a nice parry there, because uppy is a really strong move. That's why the best moveset definitely has Gale Strike in it, because Gale Strike can actually combo into uppy a lot. So we can see if we get that kill there. He didn't miss the tech, so we are going to get the first stock in the second match. It does look like we are adapting a lot better in the first game. But we got to be careful of this megawatt. We're going to try to use side B for recovery here. As you can see, it is a really good vertical tool that we can use for recovery, especially when we want to. But as you can see there, the hero spin, it is very, very, very hard to recover vertically with that move, just because of how low of a vertical thing. You can see that side B is actually pretty safe on shield if you do drift away. If you don't drift away, it is not safe on shield. But you can use up B similar to Link's up B, kind of like that, to hit your opponent off stage, and that can actually be used to get some cheap early kills. Unfortunately, we are playing against the Min Min, so the Min Min isn't going to be going to ledge much to ledge guard. She can throw out her arms from mid stage and edge guard us. I'm going to try to be a little more patient here, because the Min Min is slowly approaching with the arms. So it is key to respect Min Min's moves. So you don't, even when you are getting outboxed, it is okay to stay in the corner sometimes and to try to wait out the options. So wait for that opportunity to punish. So sit in the ledge even if you are getting edge guarded a lot. We're going to use side B to recover there, but she does get me with a megawatt. So yeah, this is not going great. We need to get back to where we were on the first stock. We're going to see if we can get some cheap kills with up B maybe. And maybe try to play a little more aggressive. As you can see, his forward it did not work. That is another problem with this character. We're just going to go for the Stone Scabbard. It didn't work. Watch out for the arms. We have a very good recovery move, because you can actually use side B multiple times in the air, which is a really good thing. We're going to see if we can recover side B again. We are getting hit though. We can actually jump. We caught him a little bit. Hit him with the down air. Gotta be careful here for the up smash. Up smash, up down throw into up B is actually a good percent combo too. Forward tilt does not hit. We're gonna get boxed out here. Go high. We're gonna see if we can get some forward air stuff here, because this Min Min likes jumping. Side B there. That was pretty unsafe. It didn't really get me anything. There's the megawatt. So be very careful of the jump. I read the double jump, but that didn't end up happening, and that megawatt was going to finish it off. So we did end up adapting a lot more in the second battle, but it still wasn't enough to beat Seth Curry's Min Min online. This will probably reach him up to 9 million GSP. I'm a little under that, especially with me sword fighter, so like I was saying, yeah, that was pretty interesting. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. If you guys want to see more of these me type videos, or even if you want me to talk more about Attack on Titan, I'd love to, because I'm really into it right now. Obviously, making these Miis isn't my specialty. This isn't the greatest Mii. If you want me to go over some of the better movesets, obviously I tried to make this one fit Levi's moveset more from the show. But if you guys want me to make a video talking about the best, or what I think is the best Mii sword fighter moveset, I would love to. And make sure to leave a comment down below saying that you guys want that, if that is what you want. But with that all out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time.